It's more of Dawson just being so good.
Dawson again slithers his way through and glides into the end zone for the touchdown. Dolagala hands off. Hey, there goes DJG. Or is that Aaron Dawson? It is Aaron Dawson. My apologies to Mr. Dawson with the 45-yard burst at the 43. Dawson again. He's got some room. There he goes. Up the gut. Aaron Dawson to the house. What a day for Aaron Dawson. It's a 57-yard run for Aaron Dawson, extending to a 34-24 lead for Central Connecticut, and he is now over 200 yards. A nasty day, but it's been the Aaron Dawson show, and here he goes again. Aaron Dawson is going to score his 4th touchdown of the game as he goes 60 yards. Wow. Are you kidding me? That's Dawson again, who's got the first down and more. There he goes again. Are you kidding me? Aaron Dawson for 55 yards and another score.
And a new school record.
332 is no longer in the books.
361 with a bullet on 24 carries.
So excellent field position here as Blue Devils hand it off on first down, and busting through for a big gain on first down goes Aaron Dawson, and he busts it inside the 5-yard line. A pickup of 30-plus on first down for Dawson.
What a run there for Dawson, just working over the right side of the line. And again, north-south, John, keep an eye on that. Look at that great penetration up front there by the offensive line, and Dawson then just gets to the second level and nearly took it into the end zone for 6.
And a first down. Here's the handoff, and barreling through again goes Dawson. Big pickup into Merrimack territory and much more. Down to the 32 of the Warriors. That's now 2 carries for Aaron Dawson, and both times he's taken it for a long ride.
It's funny, before we get Dawson
today, been pretty good protection. Oh, not this time, though, but Dawson's going to eat the hit, bounces out right, and will turn it into a positive. Cam Tillman was ready to blow him up, and Aaron Dawson said, no thanks. Bounces outside and picks up a few yards. Take another look at this.
I mean, that's, that's the Derrick Henry comp, right? I mean, you're not going to bring him down 1v1. He's just too big a man.
Tillman was all over it, and he just slipped off of him.
Just couldn't grab him, bring him down.
And you don't see many backs that can turn it around like that, pick up steam that quickly. You'd figure for Merrimack's defense, as you said, they're going to need to put up some stops every time now here on out, and you figure big number 29 is going to see a hefty load here to begin this half. First play, they give it to him, cut back right. Oh, and Dawson's got some daylight out to the 50. Big gain on first down for big number 29 before Cam Tillman finally takes him down, a gain of 20.
And that was how the game started. I mean, that was their first play from scrimmage, was Dawson over that right side. He chunked up 20-plus yards just like that one does. And just like that, one play later, they're at the Merrimack 48-yard line. And Dawson's afternoon just continues to impress.
Yeah, what an afternoon for Dawson, as you said. 39 yards was his season high. That was in the opener this year. And all he's done is run for 132 after that. 3 wide receiver set here. Williams, 2nd down and 10. Back at the quarterback position. Dawson to his right in the backfield. It's a read option. He gives to Dawson, who gets around the edge to the left side. He'll pick up about 6 or 7. A flag flew right away, and you wonder they don't lose the down, but of course it does negate a Nice gain from Dawson there on second down and puts them in a possible passing situation here. So on second down and 15, clock is still your friend with a 28-point lead, so you wouldn't be surprised at all to see them just hand it to Dawson yet again or run that read option.
Yeah, it's a little too early to sit on it, right? But I think you're right. I mean, they're beginning to wind the play clock down every single time.
Williams comes up under center. Play action. He must have saw something at the line there that he likes. Sets up the screen for Dawson, who's going to pick up the lost yardage and much, much more. He's got enough for a first down as he gets it out to the 36-yard line on the nice screen setup.
Really good presence of mind there. A little sort of a quick cadence at the line of scrimmage. Got it out again to Dawson, and why not, right? I mean, usually it's pretty simple, turn and hand the ball off to him, but if you can get 29 in space, he's going to do good things for you, and that's what they did right there, and they picked up a first down.
First reception of the day for Dawson, who came in with 9 on the season. And it moves the chains yet again as we're down to 8.5 minutes here in the third quarter. Dawson, left side, bounces through, had a hole that time, and is able to plow through inside the 30. Been most impressed today with the fact there's been some hits, some slippery conditions, and he's just held on to the ball every single time without any trouble.
I've been really impressed with his ability to make people miss for a guy his size. He's really sort of shifty. You know, he sort of runs like a scat back, and he's listed at 220. He might be carrying more than that, quite frankly, because he's a big dude, really tough to bring down. His footwork is really good.
First drive, but here is Dawson, and he'll plow through for the touchdown. That is the 5th rushing touchdown today for the Blue Devils. First for Dawson, who's now got 155 yards on the ground. It's 48-0 Blue Devils.
Pretty easy. Just over the left side instead of the right. Pick your poison. Again, that offensive line, when they get that push, they have allowed Dawson to do a lot of successful running when he's gotten his hands on the ball. And to his credit, nice moment there with his head coach over there on the far sideline, Ryan McCarthy. Good for Dawson to get into the end zone, John. Quite frankly, he deserves one.
So Williams here, standing just a yard out of his own end zone in the shotgun. He looks to pass again on third down, has some time, moving around in the pocket nicely. He fires one out towards the 14-yard line. For the Blue Devils will be at home. They've actually done an odd thing this year with their schedule. Every other game has been home and away.
Yep.
Kickoff, then on the road against Duquesne. It's a tough place to play against a tough team. Here's Dawson on a screen design to the right side, and he bursts for a big gain out inside the Merrimack 40.
Over 200 yards of total offense now for Dawson. And, boy, he just continues to impress. And ability to catch the ball in the backfield, too. John, we've seen that now. That's his 3rd reception of the afternoon. Good job not only bringing it in, but then doing something once he grabs it and just barreling over Merrimack tacklers. And another big chunk play for number 29 in that white uniform.
Yeah, they've parred with about a minute left in the first quarter. Parr and Hines each running for touchdowns for the Dukes. Right here, the Blue Devils going to keep it on the ground and right up the middle. Look at the power displayed by Blue Devils running back Aaron Dawson. He's got a first down, and that's a guy, remember, who just a few weeks ago against Wagner ran for 361 yards in one game.
That stat is mind-boggling. It really is. I mean, that's almost fantasy football to be able to run like that. But when you see him run just the way he did on that last play, you understand now. You got to tackle that young man. You know.
Back to Dawson for a second, Kevin. The 361 yards rushing in one game was the 6th highest in FCS competition. Of course, it's a Northeast Conference record. He ran the ball 24 times, had 5 touchdowns on the day. A couple of other records he set. 308 yards rushing in one half. 197 yards in one quarter, and his touchdown runs were 23, 45, 57, 60, and 55 yards. Right here, second down, 44. Here comes Dawson, and again, moving the chains as he just powers his way right up the middle.
I'll tell you what, I'd love to watch that big Siobhan Brown at 6'3", 350 pounds. He just moves people out. a decision not to kick it. You don't know how many times you can get down here going against the #1 defensive unit in the league. So when you're down here and you have an opportunity to get a touchdown, hey, you've got one of the most powerful running backs, certainly in the conference, if not the country. It's hard to believe that you're not going to take a chance with him or fake it to him, use him as a decoy and do something else.
The Blue Devils lead the NEC at 35 points a game. One of the reasons why is this guy, Aaron Dawson. Look at the power that he displays on these runs, Kevin.
Oh, he's physical. I mean, he's got legs like tree trunks.
And then you see a pass by Dolegala.
You got to tackle him with your body.
Some quicks too. Hit the hole pretty fast.
You're not going for 361 unless you got the whole package, and he certainly does.
And on 4th and about 1.5 yards, Dawson is the lone setback. Dolegala comes over center. They're going to try to go for this.
Don't be surprised that Dolegala.
No, he's going to hand it off to Dawson, who rumbles in for the touchdown.
That's what I would have done. Give it if they're on that power play. You got one of them again. If not, A.J. Hines, you can't take anything away from him with his power, but Dawson is certainly right up there with him, and it's hard to believe that you wouldn't trust that guy behind that line not to be able to get the necessary yardage to keep this drive going.
Dawson, a 4-yard scoring burst, his 12th rushing touchdown of the season, came into today's action tied for 11th in the nation with 11 rushing touchdowns. Francis Cole to attempt the extra point out of the hold of Dolegala. Penalty marker on the play. The kick is good. Offsides against the red flash. The point will stand, and we are tied at 7 early in the second quarter. It's cold and chilly in Loretto. The fans are trembling. And so are the players as they're running up and down the field. We got ourselves a tie ball game. Stick around, folks. More after this.
Throw up the sidelines to Gilmore.
Dolegala over center. Up the middle. There goes Dawson. He's got the first down, and he just keeps going, even backwards, as he breaks it inside the 40 and moves the chains.
He was not going to be denied on that one. They just an inside zone, and he just hammered it up in there. Got the first down, and then when the tackle was being made, spun, and as you said, got another 5 or 6 yards going backwards.
You don't see that very often.
No.
45 left in the game. Dawson the lone setback. James to the bottom of your screen. This is Dawson up the middle, spinning, twisting, turning, pushing into the end zone for a touchdown. For Aaron Dawson, his second rushing touchdown of the day, and Central jumps on top 27-14 with 4:30 to play. The PAT is good, and Central has a 28-14 lead. Aaron Dawson rumbling for his second touchdown of the day, getting some help from those offensive linemen as he churns his way into the end zone. In New York, first and rushing at 218 yards per game on the ground. This time they go to the screen pass, and plenty of room down the left sideline, across midfield, down inside the 40, and finally run out of bounds. Aaron Dawson with a lot of real estate, and he just wasn't able to hit that second gear to take it the distance.
I'm not sure he has that second gear, but there's no question his ability to catch the ball and his ability to go north-south is outstanding, and as we've seen, his capacity to move the pile. In other words, guy hits him, he's not satisfied with that. He's going to take the whole defensive unit where they've been running, where it looks like zone read option, but really it's just gives all along. Now it becomes a legitimate zone read where the quarterback may keep it.
First down from the 20. This time the quarterback hands it off around the left side, breaking tackles all the way into the end zone for a touchdown for Aaron Dawson, his 6th rushing touchdown of the season. And Central Connecticut jumps on top 9-7.
Nice job. Now that's something that you don't always see from Dawson, is that he started inside and then bounced it to the outside, took it to the open area, and did show enough jets this time to get it all the way in the end zone. Very impressive run.
Paying attention to him, Breon Noel matched up with James. And I believe this is Smith up the gut. Check that. That was Aaron Dawson who got into the game. First carry for Aaron Dawson, and a big gain for the Blue Devils out to the 47-yard line of the red flash.
Big hole off that left side. Guard pulling. Business.
And the offense is now, looks like Alex Hawkins is out there. And he hands it off up the gut to Aaron Dawson, who gets about 10 yards in a first down. A little rotation of quarterbacks here.
First down.
Alex Hawkins, redshirt freshman from Manchester, New Hampshire. Number 12.
Hawkins at 6'3", 190 pounds.
Hawkins remains out there, sends Tyshawn James in motion. Hands it off to Aaron Dawson. Mitchell back in the game under center. Hands it off. Aaron Dawson slips at the 26-yard line.
He slipped. It looks like he's fine, but it's one of those slips where you think, oh no.
All afternoon long. Noel only a freshman. They go to Aaron Dawson. Breaks the tackle. Running for the pylon. Aaron Dawson is out of bounds.
At the 1. He stepped out of the 2. The ball, though, may have gotten. I thought he stretched out the ball.
First down.
But they're going to mark it at the 2. He must have stepped out before reaching for the pylon.
We look at the reap, the 19. Yeah. Well. So it is half the distance. It's not a 10-yard penalty, I don't believe. Anyway, here's the screen. Aaron Dawson with a blocker in front, out to the 25-yard line, and close to a first down for the Blue Devils. So they get back about 15 yards of that.
Yeah, it'll be 2nd and 4, 4.5, 5. Look at it again. A great job by line getting out.
Fairway in motion. Little play action. Now they set up a screen. It's Aaron Dawson. And Aaron Dawson lowers the boom to the 26-yard line.
Pass complete to number 29.
Second catch of the day for Aaron Dawson.
That's another CCSU first down.
Gain of 14 yards on the play on the catch and run by Aaron Dawson.
Yeah.
McDarcy. Who hired that guy?
I had something to do with it. Although I didn't seem like it's 22 years or whatever.
All right, this is Aaron Dawson out of the flat. And Aaron Dawson fights his way for a first down.
Good hustle.
Aaron Dawson has been terrific receiving out of the backfield this afternoon. That's his 3rd catch of the day. Goes for 12 yards and a Blue Devil first down. At 33, Blue Devils have to come away with points here. This is Dawson. Step into a first down to the 23-yard line, and man, is that good to see for Aaron Dawson, 14th carry of the year.
Boy, got those feet sharp and got through the hole quickly with some power.
Dawson again, waiting for blockers, cuts it back, still on his feet, down to the 15-yard line.
The O-line is starting to open up some holes for him.
They love this, don't they?
Is it
You're an offensive lineman?
Yeah, the chicken or the egg, which is long.
Miller Williams, back shoulder throw for Aaron Dawson, lowers the shoulder and gets out to the 45-yard line.
Place that's hosted 6 Super Bowls, college football national championship game for the 20 season.
job of getting Aaron Dawson outside. He's able to catch that, sneak him out of the backfield. It was almost a natural rub. DeAndre Johnson, 13, is trying to cover him, but the receiver coming on the edge. 29 is going on the edge. We may see it here. And I think when he's blocking, you can cut block outside that tackle box. They initially threw the flag thinking that might have been a penalty. But if you're a running back, you can take a guy high or low. And that's what he did. He just cut him on the edge, and that allowed Romello Williams to get outside. And that was a good job of the officials picking up the flag on that.
3rd and 1. Williams still has it. Tries to go the other side. He's got an open man midfield. And inside the 40. That's Dawson on the catch. Well-devised play there, Button, for Central Connecticut State.
Was a little bit of acting there. Look, Dawson just gets hidden there on that 27-yard catch. Nice hustle play by Miami.